Hello everyone, this is Judith, Twin Flame Essentials with the Twin Flame Weekend reading. And as always, we're looking into Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine energies. Yeah, so just briefly before we start, I've created a small webinar for you. This webinar is free. It's around clearing the energies for you and your twin flame on a daily basis. So you can choose to get this, and by signing up, the link is below in the description box. And yeah, I hope that this is, or I really believe that this daily clearing is serving your union a lot. And if you want to work with me one-on-one, please send me an email and I send you my offers. And I'm also currently offering 15 minutes free spots. If you want to find out if it would be a fit for you to work with me, please reach out and apply for those spots. Of course, they are limited, but please reach out and I'll see what I can do. Okay, now let's get into the energies of this weekend for the Divine Feminine. We have the Hanged Man. We have Judgment. We have the world as a clarifier with this dice, and we have I am a vibrational transmitter and receiver. I quickly read what's on the card. In every moment you are broadcasting a very specific vibrational signal that is instantly being understood and answered, and immediately your present and future circumstances begin changing in response to the signal you are projecting. The entire universe right now is being affected by what you are offering, but what you are offering vibrationally. And this is telling me that the Divine Feminine has changed her perspective, right? She's now focused on the desired outcome. And we see that the outcome that she desires is abundant, right? It's an abundant and fulfilled outcome. She is there with her twin flame. She has a beautiful home. She's enjoying all the riches of this three-dimensional experience. And this is, it seems that the Divine Feminine has completed a cycle, that she is now really stepping into receiving all of this. And if you are not already doing this now, then you're on your way to this place where you are receiving abundantly. This is really, really brilliant. I mean, you did this by changing your perspective in some way. I don't know what you're doing. Maybe you have started to learn something else, or you have managed to take back your focus. You're focusing on yourself. You're loving yourself more. Yeah, and what else is there to be said? Yeah, that's basically that's what you're doing. And this card is also like with those pillars of light here, is showing your connection to the divine, right? The veil is somehow very thin for you. You're very aware of how the whole universe is working, and how the whole universe is able to work in your favor. On all levels, right? Not only when it comes to union. So you've given up on the belief system that you need to sacrifice anything in order to be in union. Really, we do not need to sacrifice anything. We just have, the only thing maybe that we have to sacrifice is holding on to knowing what the outcome is, right? Because the divine is always showing us the desired outcome, but it shows us more what matches our feeling. And not so much what this looks on the outside. Just as an example, this person might have desired an apple, right? And he's receiving that apple, but he didn't know that with the apple comes all this other fruit and a happy home, right? And sunshine and warmth. So the divine is always surprising us, and that's what I feel the divine feminine opens up to this being surprised, right? To the unknown, really stepping into the unknown and connecting with the divine. And here we see a night sky with all the stars. So many things are hidden, right? Divine feminine can maybe not see very clearly. So, but this has to do with trust, right? And you are here in this little house. You are this little house, right? You could also take your body as a house for your soul, and you are connecting with your guides, your guiding star. You're connecting with the divine, with upstairs, with the higher realms, right? And so are other beings are doing the same things. We see a lot of pillars here, and this is soul family coming in, right? And helping you and assisting you. And usually when we make a step like this, like trusting more fully, or like focusing on the desired outcome, really enjoying life, looking also like expecting joy, expecting the good things to happen in our life in regards to our twin flame, but also in many other regards, right? It becomes like a habit for the divine feminine now to expect the good things in her life. And then very often soul family steps in and mirrors like the good habits to us, right? Mirrors the love that we are able to give to ourselves, the light that we hold, the joy that we feel. All of a sudden there are those soul family members, and those are new people in your life most of the time. So watch out for those people who are mirroring you. The divine feminine is very aware that the whole world is basically communicating to her, that she is really connected to all of it, not only the world, but really the universe, and that everything is moving according to the vibrational signal that she is sending out. So something is about to shift in the 3D for the divine feminine. Watch out for this, whatever it is. I cannot say, it might be something different for every one of you, but something is shifting because you have changed your perspective in a way, and are so much more positive. That's really, really brilliant. Good. So let's move to the divine masculine, and here we have the emperor, the horned god, it says, and 9 of swords, and we have 3 of cups. 3 of cups came out as an additional clarifier card, and those two came out together. So, but we have an additional card here for the divine masculine. And here we have what? We have as a clarifier key, and we have there is enough room for all ideas and experiences. And just remember that for the divine feminine, we had a lock, one of the last videos. So key and lock, right? You hold the key to something. There is enough room for all ideas and experiences. from your non-physical perspective, you understood that there is room enough in this expansive universe for all manner of thought and experience. You had every intention of being deliberate about your own life experience and your own creations, but you had no intentions of trying to control the creations of others. Yeah, this is showing a little bit that with this card that the divine masculine is caught up in kind of a conflict, internal conflict. He's like he has a lot of thoughts that are weighing heavily on him, and he is concerned about something. And as far as I see, it is about being judged by other people. So he is thinking a lot what other people think about him, how he appears to other people, what are other people, are they judging him, right? What are they thinking? And he basically believes that there is no room for him exploring his true self, right? So this sun, this is the divine masculine, he's hiding behind that tree. He's not daring to fully show himself to the world, maybe not even to himself, right? But I think he knows, I'm feeling he knows. He's getting a clearer picture of who he really is, but he's caught up in some kind of a third-party situation. I can see with the Three of Cups here. So this card is also indicating joy, right? But here with the Nine of Swords, this is a third-party situation to me, and he is very worried about what other people think of him. But at the same time, he also holds the key to step out of this whole thing, and to step out of this belief system and to liberate himself. But this needs to happen, right? He wants to be the strong emperor who is in control. But here it says, but you had no intentions of trying to control the creations of others. And I feel that controlling what other people think and controlling other people is very important for the divine masculine to feel safe. And I also feel that on the other hand, there are people in his life who are controlling him very much, and he is not fully able to liberate himself and to stand up for himself. Yeah, so that's probably something that he is about to resolve. Here he's about to step in this emperor, embody this emperor, right? And to give, to be able to give to the world, to provide, right? The divine masculine wants to be this confident provider, and that's what giving him a hard time. He wants to be that, he wants to appear as that, but he is like he is that in his soul essence is that the divine masculine energy is a giving energy, right? Providing, but his true self would naturally fall, his role would come naturally to him, whereas now he thinks he has to do certain things, or he has to keep certain commitments in order to appear like the emperor to the world. And really this doesn't work, and I think he realizes this now, that this is crumbling down. Yeah, and he's beginning to show himself a little bit, right? And so we have two, it's funny because here also we can see, yeah, it's as if it's the sky that is shifting, right? From night to day. Here we have clouds and here we have stars. So, he is really about to make a decision. This decision, he's on this edge to step out into the light or to stay hidden. And this also has to do with the fact that some things are not conscious to him. He is unconscious about certain truths. And that's a little bit like a similarity here that I see in those cards, right? Whereas I feel that the Divine Feminine is more and more comfortable with being in this place of not knowing, right? And whereas the Divine Masculine, he knows this place of not knowing. This is very familiar to him, but he is not ready to fully step into the unknown, because there are still parts of his life that he wants to control, right? He wants to control what the outcome is, and it's not like the divine. Well, it might be for both, right? It's always for both. So both twins, because we see that this is so similar here. They are about to give over, to surrender to the divine, and to give over what the outcome looks like, right? That's also true for the Divine Masculine, really. He knows that with this key, he knows what the key would be, right? But he is having a hard time to really go there. Yeah, but that's only in the mind. So it's this is in his mind. He could easily change that, and also liberate those other people in his life, right? Because he might think with being this emperor, or wanting to step into this emperor role, that he is responsible for everyone else. And that on one hand, this is true, because he is able and also ready to take on a lot of responsibilities. And at the same time, it's also true that you have to care about you and your desires. Otherwise, you cannot help other people. As I said, with the Divine Feminine, it's never about sacrificing anything. He thinks, for now, what I'm feeling, he has to sacrifice himself in order for him to be the emperor. He has to sacrifice himself and put other people first in his life, whereas this is not true, and he knows this is not true. But this is dawning on him, right? It's dawning on him. Yeah, so very interesting place to be, on the edge. And both of you have a beautiful relationship with the divine, really. That's what I'm feeling. So thank you for being here with me. Those are the messages that came through for this weekend. I wish you a beautiful day. Take care, everyone, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now. Bye.